This segment is brought to you by Cisco Bahamas.
Welcome back. We are back in the kitchen with Chef Jamal Small from Cisco Bahamas, and today, one of my favorites, it is all about brunch, that mix between breakfast and lunch. You get a little bit of your pancakes, waffles, hash browns. You know, it's a whole bunch of stuff going on, but definitely everybody be brunching these days. So Chef Small is going to show us how to get that perfect omelet, that waffle. He has some potatoes already on, and the sauces, of course, to elevate your meal.
Of course.
Chef, tell us a little bit about where we are and what we're doing to get started today.
So today's concept is geared towards our food service clients, our food service account. So it's just some quick ways to actually execute these dishes without it being a pain, with it being quite consistent.
Right.
And that's what we're here for,
Okay.
to create consistency,
Right.
to help you out, and just to make sure you make it's a bang for a buck.
Right, so
You
we
make your money.
outside and we having our brunch. We already have our potatoes going. Chef just told me a trick about how do you get your potatoes
Potatoes, yeah.
nice and crispy. So you want to blanch those potatoes.
Yes,
Get
definitely
them
blanch.
almost fork tender. You drain that water off. You pop them in your air fryer in your oven.
Put them in
and-
the deep fryer.
deep
whatever.
fryer.
Yeah, so we actually have this potato that's pre-cooked.
Okay.
Pre-cooked, pre-seasoned. You could get a pre-cooked, pre-seasoned, or like a fancy restaurant, upscale restaurant.
Yes.
You could do it yourself.
Thanks to Cisco Bahamas, you
Thanks to
get
Cisco.
these pre-cooked, so it takes out all of the legwork for you in those potatoes.
Definitely. So what we're gonna do first is go with our waffles. So as our waffles about to pop out,
Right.
we're gonna go hot plate, of course. Hot food always goes on a hot plate.
There goes the timer on the waffles. Buttermilk waffles. What are we looking at?
So we got buttermilk waffles.
And of course, you can use your favorite batter. Chef has his batter going,
Yeah,
and
so we have a ready-made batter. So what we do is we wanted to make your own. We always want you to make the product your own. So Cisco builds the base,
right,
and you just enhance it.
you just add to it whatever flavors you
So
want.
whatever you want to go. So what this is a Tahitian vanilla. So I infused it with some Tahitian vanilla and just followed the recipe on the box and put it in
Right.
a waffle
So if you
iron.
want
And the
some
waffle iron
bananas,
definitely
some
is
fruit.
provided by Cisco as well. We actually provide these
waffle
and we service
iron
these
as well.
for our customers. So,
Right.
yeah. So-
One-stop shop at Cisco.
Yes, definitely. So we have our banana chutney.
Y'all could smell this right now. The waffle smells amazing, and you get that, what's that, cinnamon, butter, banana,
ginger.
all of the feels and the smells from this banana chutney, and we're topping it with some
Bacon jam, bacon,
bacon
habanero jam. That's
Bacon
another
habanero.
one of
Once
our
you
products.
add bacon to the meal, is a movie.
So this product here is our extra crispy. Stays crispy. Chicken pieces, they stay crispy. So you
How do we
could
get the
cook it-
chicken to stay crispy, Chef?
So it's a coating that the manufacturer puts on it.
Okay.
And you can put it in the deep fryer. You can put it in the air fryer, because that's a thing now. Put
Definitely
it in
a
the air
thing.
fryer,
I'm not
deep
on the
fryer.
stove anymore. I'm totally on the air fryer. Everything goes
And
in
it
the air
stays
fryer.
crispy.
Stays crispy. All of these meals you can get at Cisco Bahamas. He's
So-
topping it now with some.
Habanero syrup. So I take our maple syrup and I infuse it with some goat pepper,
Look at that.
ginger.
Brunch in less than 5 minutes. Can you believe it? You get your waffle mix, Cisco Bahamas. You have your chicken, your banana chutney, and also your sauce, habanero sauce.
Yes, so that's a little garnish. It's a little garnish.
Definitely
That's
want to
our
get a
first dish.
close up of this plate because Chef outdid himself. I am ready for brunch right now. 7 o'clock at night, almost 8 o'clock, ready for brunch. Chef also has his potatoes going. Remember, we did that trick of blanching those potatoes, and he has that mixed with some herbs. That's bell peppers, herbs, and onions.
Yes.
Now for
So,
my favorite part,
the omelet.
the omelet. Because
The-
I always mess up the omelet because I can never get my flip right.
There's
So
no
Chef,
flip. So we're gonna do French style. We're
Chef is going
French
to
style
take
omelet
the easy
today.
way
We're
out.
gonna do it the easy way. We're gonna make it foolproof.
Okay,
So French style, they cook on one side.
okay.
The omelet is completely done on one side.
No flipping.
No flipping.
No fancy work.
No, it's
Okay.
just the
Show
flick
us,
of the
Chef.
wrist.
Show us, please.
Flick
Show
of
us.
the wrist. Flip of the wrist, and we're good. Watch yourself. Hot plate. Got that on the side. just to flip. Get our Pecanwood smoked bacon out, because you know this dish, you have to put some bacon in there.
Everything is better with bacon.
Yeah,
so let's get down to this
small
omelet.
curdles. You see the small curdles
Yes.
forming?
When
you
the
see
egg starts to form.
the little bit of foam from the
Okay.
butter, that's when the ideal time to put in your eggs. And anybody that rushes the omelet doesn't know about eggs.
Okay.
Eggs is a dish
because I would
that
rush the
you
omelet.
have,
I don't know.
you have to take your time and put together. So even in a hotel where it's fast paced,
Right.
it's still high heat, but it's quick movement. So
Okay, so high heat, you let your
quick
butter
movement,
get
but
to
in
a
this
foam,
case we're going low heat.
and you add your eggs,
We're
right?
going low heat with quick movement. So you see the curdles as it comes up to temperature. See the curdles. It's the flick of the wrist and the spoon. So the spoon
Y'all
stays.
check me on Sunday for brunch. All of the tricks today.
So definitely we want that to set. And at this point, always season. Don't let
Season
anybody
your
fool you.
food.
Season your eggs. Season those up.
Salt,
those
black
bad-
pepper.
Salt, black pepper. See that? See, it starts to set. And at this point, we can add our goat cheese. Shut it off. That's what eggs will carry over cook.
Right. So remove it from the heat. You add your toppings, whatever you want, really. You can, have some fun with this at this point.
We could even add a little bit of peppers and onions because these are pre-cooked.
Right. For me, I like the mushrooms, the peppers, the onions, the cheese, fully loaded omelet.
Fully loaded, but we're gonna get a nice seat. Now, as it stands, you want a classic French omelet.
Okay.
Omelet has that little zest, that little creaminess, the little
Okay.
consistency that's
Not too firm.
Not too firm, so you want a little tenderness there. And then we're gonna just fold it on itself. Fold it on itself.
See, this is the fancy work that,
It's just a flick of the wrist. Flick
awesome.
of the wrist. And there you go. You use the pan to help form it. And there you go.
Chef made that look so easy, right?
Yeah,
Flip
you
of the
go
wrist,
cook
you
with
roll that
confidence.
omelet out of the pan. Your potatoes
Definitely.
are ready. You have your bacon. All of these, again, from Cisco. Quick, easy brunch meal. A Saturday afternoon, early Sunday, straight out of church. You can get to brunching, right?
Get the brunch and the Pecanwood smoked bacon. Listen, high end, low end, we have it available. I say I know you like bacon, so I give
That's
you
a lot of
egg,
bacon.
a little extra. So we got a little bit of chives, and there you have it.
Wow.
How could
Brunch
we
in
forget
less than 10 minutes.
our, molecular, a little brown butter powder. It's not icing sugar. It's actual powder. It's maltodextrin.
Okay.
Made a Brunch, which will be brown butter.
Right.
Strain it, mix it with the maltodextrin a little, and season it.
And all of this
gives
elevates
a
your
layer.
meal, elevates your
Definitely.
brunch. You want to create a fancy brunch on Sunday. You got your tablescape going. Lay this out. Your guests, I'm sure, is a
Listen,
pleaser,
you will
right?
impress them because, hey, we make it foolproof. We make it
Foolproof
very
with
easy,
Cisco.
consistent.
That should be the new motto. Very minimal legwork due to the
Yes,
products provided
yes,
by Cisco
definitely,
Bahamas. I
definitely,
did not
definitely.
even break a sweat in the kitchen today.
No.
And I have a fancy dancy brunch that I am ready to dig into. I'll first start with the potatoes because, Chef gave us that trick. So,
Creamy. but
the
still firm.
creaminess of that egg. And then you get that hint of the goat cheese and the pepper and the
Peppers and
seasoning.
yep.
The seasoning definitely is key. So this was awesome. The eggs were great. Nice
bacon
and
was
creamy and smooth but firm. Nice texture. Going in for my best part, the chicken and waffles.
That's one of my favorite brunch dishes, and I just wanted to elevate it, showing you a product. You wasn't, ready to go products. Listen, and it's for like
Oh my
those
God.
just dropping by. You just enhance. You just make it your own. That's what we do here at Cisco. Give you the
The
opportunity
chicken
to make
is
it
so flavorful. The crunch on that chicken, incredible. And the waffle, I can cut into this very easily. It's not a stiff waffle. Nice, moist, a little bit of density in the batter, but the crispiness from the waffle maker, and you get all the flavors of the bacon jam. Chef, We have to get this recipe on the bacon jam. The bacon jam
Ready
takes
to
it
go.
to another level.
We have that product that's ready to go. You just
The bacon jam is so good.
Listen, just take it out. Ready to go.
The meal was so good. This is how we will be brunching for the rest of the year. Special thanks to Chef Jamal Small at Cisco Bahamas.
Always a
Of
pleasure.
course,
Always
you
a
can
pleasure.
get all of these ingredients at Cisco Bahamas and on our website, ewnews.com. Thanks so much for staying with us. Stay right with us, though. Your BTC Connection is up next. That wraps up news this Tuesday. Again, special thanks to Chef Jamal Small joining us every Tuesday in the month at Eyewitness News. Stay right with us. Beyond the Headlines with Shanique Miller is up next. On behalf of all of us here and the news team, I'm Janae Noel saying good night and be safe, everyone.